out, and then the other factor like like not making the perfect shape, whatever the expressing.
Great. Great. So let's start right there.
Draw this out.
So here we have, you broken up the two parts. Great. So with the distributed property, what is one of the rules we always know? Multiply. Actually, let's actually solve this. What's 6 times 5?
40. What is 5 times 2? 10. Now what do I do? What's my next step?
30 times.
Add it. What is 40 plus 10?
50.
Good job. All right, which one is equivalent to our expression? A. Good job. You see how we did that? Now I want to see you do the next one on your own. It's asking the same question. Which expression is equivalent to 15 times 5? What is different from the first one and the second one?
5, 10, 15, 20.
They look different. Yeah, they do look different. What's the difference?
Great. Right next to it, right at
There's no parentheses. Right. Good
Each
job.
and every time you see a distributed property,
Look
I
at
want you
our
to
answer choices,
solve
right?
it. I already
In our answer
so
choices,
especially since we know our 5s are capable of doing that. And I want you to think and ask yourself, could this
15 is a
answer choice, does this answer choice match that answer choice?
How can I break that down?
I don't think 900 is 60.
No, right? So you broke down, you were able to break down the expression
come back and
into the
feels
smaller
natural for
component,
me,
showing the
natural
distributed
endpoint.
property. Great job. Now, do you see where you made your mistake?
Yeah, that was there. I would just remind you too, like the format.
Right, with the distributed property, yes, we're multiplying those two factors to get our product, but remember, we're combining those two factors to get our final product. We're not doing multiplication. So now, every time, you need to make sure that you pay close attention because they're trying to trick you in these tests, and pay attention to the symbol that's in between. Remember, we are always adding those two products together. What are we doing now and every time we do distributed property?
Adding two.
You can't tell people and not your English.
So you gonna end when we end.
All right, team. Thank you so much for diving into that. I did notice too, getting drawn in. Because the way that we were explaining was in a way that was exciting and not oh, remember you do this, but it's kind of combining what we were talking about, getting the students excited about this and also being prepared for the different misconceptions. For this week, using this tracker, another reason I thought it might be helpful is because during your report card conferences, you can also glance at this too and say hey, we worked on this week and I noticed they could still use help with comparing fractions, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make extra copies of the answer keys for tomorrow, Thursdays, and Fridays work, so that if you're seeing a student that's having a hard time, you can say hey, we worked on comparing fractions today. I'm going to send home the packet with an answer key. Would you have them continue working on it at home?